help you in your journey to become a successful entrepreneur. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. In the series of Bharat Franchise Show, we showcase business opportunities with selected brands actively seeking for franchise partners in India. These brands have proven track record of profitability, sustainability, and they are committed to provide intensive support. If you're watching this, you are just a few steps behind to take the decision to start your entrepreneurial journey. Stay tuned because today we will showcase some of the best brands from multiple categories who are looking for their franchise business expansion across India, specifically in the southern part of India. Today we'll introduce you the brands like Caesar Elite, the Nova Logistics, Zyka Uttarda, Fresh Crush, and the Anjali Retail. We'll start it with our first brand that is called the Caesar Elite. The Caesar Elite is a premium salon brand founded in 2012 under the CA Crowns Group by Mr. Chinni Hassan, who has been in the industry since 2008. The brand is recognized for its cutting edge grooming solution, professional expertise, and a proven franchise model. With a strong focus on creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship, Caesar Elite is not just a salon, but also a hub of aspiring salon professionals. The brand has a well established presence with almost 20 plus outlets across Tamil Nadu and is backed by 15 years of industry experience. To talk more about this, I'm joined with Mani Nambiar. He will represent this brand. I will now request Manisa to please take the lead and let's start, talk about the brands. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Bharat. Thank you so much for the introduction. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Very good evening. And now I hope Bharat have given a introduction about our brand Scissors Elite. So we started our brand in 2012 as a Crowns Group. Under Crowns Group, we have multiple umbrella of business plan wherein I would like to talk about a men's grooming salon which is Scissors Elite. That is our brand, and it is a one-stop destination for men's grooming. Yeah, and we started our journey, and Chinni Hassan is the founder for this brand, and my name is Mani Nambiar, and I play a role of business development manager for this brand. And let me give you some set of information about our brand. Yeah, first to start with, in 2012 Chinni Hassan started a shop, a saloon, which is in Chennai, and our home office is located in Chennai, and we started our first shop in 2012. Post that, now we are at 2025, and right now we have 28 outlet within Chennai. Yeah, so in 2024 we were at 20 outlets. Now in 2025 we grabbed up to 28 outlets, and in pipeline we have 4 outlet with this opening within Tamil Nadu zone, Kanjipuram district, and then Salem district, Coimbatore district, and Madurai district. These are the pipeline saloon which is gonna it open within next 2 months of time. So overall we have 32 outlets within our brand. So if I want to talk about what kind of operational viable business model which we plot into this saloon industry, wherein we are ready to do FOFO model and FOCO model. Yeah, a franchisee owned, franchisee operated, and a franchisee owned company operated. These are the two models which we are projecting to our investors, wherein I can give you more information about how is our franchisee proposal is all about. All we required for to start up a saloon, we required 450 to 500 square feet of area is required, and the total investment is 19 lakhs. And the franchisee fee is a one-time fee wherein it will be 3 lakh rupees, and the royalty for the FOFO model is 20,000 20,000 monthly charges. And what we are promising to our investor, the average annual ROI, it's 62%, and the payback period for our investor, it's about 21 months. Within 21 months they will be able to get their payback money. And agreement period is 5 years. So this is the FOFO model. And the one more USB which I want to talk about is FOCO model, wherein Within Tamil Nadu, there is none other band which is providing a FOCO model. A FOCO model is franchisee owned company operated, wherein we will be able to take care of end-to-end operations, and we will be able to streamline the operation, wherein the investor will be a sleeping partner and they have to invest, and we will be able to take care of complete operation for them. Yeah. And for FOFO model and FOCO model, what kind of support we provide to our investor? Analyzing the location, wherein even investor have their own location, but we would like to make sure that the analyzing location is the baseline for saloon industry, wherein considering any business, analyzing the location is the key part for starting up a business. For that, what we approach is, even an investor owns a shop, wherein we would like to evaluate that shop in terms of visibility, in terms of traffic, in terms of parking facility. All those things will be evaluated. Post that, we will be able to analyze the location, and we will be able to lock the location for our investor. That is one kind of support we provide to our investor. And business plan and business development, when it comes to business plan and business development, what are all the business plans and business development which you have done for our all existing 32 outlet, that will be implemented to our investor, either they are in a FOFO model or a FOCO model. That proposal will be, that support will be provided by us. And when it comes to marketing and staffing, training, product support, all those things will be provided by us. And considering the fact that now within saloon industry, the staffing seems to be a main problem. Yeah. And I'm going to talk about the second USP which I would like to highlight here is, we own our academy training camp office, wherein we will be able to train the folks. We have partitioned into Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4, wherein within Q1, quarter 1 and quarter 2, we will be able to train them. In Q3, we will be able to put them on our company owned outlet, and we'll give them a practice. And Q4, we will be able to employ them with an investors outlet. So that is one USB which I would like to highlight here. Why? Because staffing will not be a problem when it comes to Scissors Elite, because we do have our own academy training center, and that will be easy cakewalk for us to staff people in a right role, in a right management. Yeah. When it comes to product support, we do have a tie up with top brands like Raga, Wall and Matrix, Iconic. These are all the top brands where we have a tie up with them. And what benefit we get with that? Easy exchange policy. So considering the fact that saloon industry, we use a non-perishable product. It is not a perishable product, it's a non-perishable product. Why I would like to highlight that? Why? Because since we are contractually obliged with our vendor support, which is high brands, since if there is any product which is going to expire, we will be able to have an easy exchange policy, so that we will be able to exchange that product, so that the investor or the outlet owner, they don't want to bear that loss. Yeah, that is also one of the highlight which I would like to showcase here. And what is the advantage? As I told you, right, what is the advantage? Why do we choose, why they investor has to choose business Scissors Elite, and why do they want to choose this this vertical, this saloon vertical? Why? Because an advantage, within Scissors Elite, we own academy training. We have our own academic training camp, and we are using a certified product with top brands and competitive pricing. So name it any XYZ brands, name it Tony and Guy Essentials, or Naturals, or Green Trend. What kind of service they provide, what kind of infrastructure they provide, we replica the same with the competitive pricing for our clients. In that way, we are providing a best out of customer support to the clients who is walking to our saloon. And it is open all days. As you know, it's a service provided vertical, wherein it's open all days. These are all the advantages which I would like to highlight here. And if I want to talk about, as I already summarized on my initial summary, wherein two proposal which we are providing, and most of the investors are happy with FOCO model. If I talk about 32 outlets which are opening, 28 outlets are converted into FOCO model, wherein they tied up as a FOFO, and then they looked at our operation model, they looked at our how the management is talk about how we are providing support. They converted from FOFO model to FOCO model. That is something, one of the milestone which I want to highlight here, wherein our existing investors are happy with the operational value which we are providing to the customers as well as to the investors. So this is also one of the USP area which I would like to highlight here. Yeah. So to summarize overall, right, what is Scissors Elite? Scissors Elite, which we it is not only a saloon. Scissors Elite is a hub for creativity, innovation, and opportunity, wherein we will be able to driven our commitment to the people, and the aspirational entrepreneur can tie up with our brand, and we will be able to cultivate the young talent to expertise in this saloon industry. Sorry about that. 1 minute.
Okay.
So these are all the highlights which I would like to communicate and conclude. Investors so far, the investor who walked in, they are so much happy about what is the service which you are provided, and the future investors who is like, I think they are pretty much impressed with the proposal which you are giving for franchisee model. So that's it about from my end, and thank you so much giving this
Thank
opportunity,
you.
Bharat.
Thank you, Mani. Thank you. If you look into the best part of this brand, that like they have 50 professional services, right? They also have provided almost 25,000 plus satisfied clients. They have their existing clients. As Mani said, that they also have a training center, right? So they already have 100 plus highly skilled barbers, to 400 plus unique and stunning hairstyles. So I think they have almost everything which you need in terms of support, right? Even if you will go for the franchise, any of the franchise model, you will at least have all the supports in terms of providing you the backend support as well as with the the people who would be there, right? um, they all see the best part is that they are providing two set of business model. One is the F44 and the other one is the FOCO, right? They already have a proven business model. Operationally, they are successful in almost all their stores. They use cutting edge technology, advanced grooming tools, and industry trends. They also provide end-to-end franchise supports, right from setup to marketing to providing them the staff, the store staff, right? So that is also is there. Apart from that, they provide diverse service, uh, uh, right from grooming to beauty treatments and all. Right. And lastly, if you look into the financial stability, I think this particular category always have a very good return on investment. So you should be getting all your, break even almost like 21 to 27 months. So, I mean, if you will look into this overall, the category as well as the brand, I think this brand can absolutely be a fantastic opportunity for you in case if you would like to go for that. Right. In case if anyone is interested in this particular brand, my request is to please get in touch on our hotline number. That is 9717683838. I will just be putting this number in the chat box. So, meanwhile, I put the number in the chat box. Mani, do you also have master franchise option, by the way?
Yes, we do have a master franchisee option, and right now we are, targeting, Tamil Nadu state at this moment, and outside Tamil Nadu, if anyone would like to do a master franchisee, that will be a FOFO model. That will not be a FOCO model, wherein that will be a FOFO model, wherein we are happy to give, master franchisee as well. We do have proposal for that outside of Tamil Nadu.
Like what all states you're focusing on?
Right now, we are focusing southern part, and the key state is Tamil Nadu as a primary location,
Okay.
and then Bangalore and Kerala.
So are you open the master franchise or the FOCO model? Are you only available for the? Is it only available for the Tamil Nadu or like
Right
other
now, yeah,
Karnataka or other states?
yeah. Right now, the FOCO model is available only within Tamil Nadu,
Mhm.
and we are outside of Tamil Nadu. We are targeting FOFO model.
All right. And how you are different from other brands, which is available in Tamil Nadu, specifically in Chennai?
Specifically in Chennai, none of the other brands, they are actually proposing for a FOCO model, wherein they want to
Mhm.
sell a brand and investor has to take care of that, end to end. Yeah. Now, when we do a comparison with other brands, right now we do have an investor from different domains, wherein IT, folks would like to invest, and industrial standard folks would like to invest, wherein they will not be able to, run the business, and also they do not have much, knowledge about the business, wherein this FOCO model is actually helping them to streamline the business and get their revenue generated. So that is something, it is making a much difference when it compared to other brands, wherein none of the brands in Tamil Nadu is providing FOCO model proposal. Only Scissors Elite is providing this proposal at this moment, brother.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Mani, for coming here on this webinar and
No
sharing
problem. My
the brand
pleasure.
details and the business opportunity, right? Wish you better luck, best luck, right? We'll,
Thank you, Bharat. Yeah,
thank you.
probably I'll not be able to summarize completely, but within this time frame, I would like to cover all the most, beneficial points within our brand.
No, no,
But in
absolutely.
case people, if you have any doubt or any clarification, you can reach out to Bharat and team, and we are also happy to clarify the doubts which is coming in future. Yeah. Thank you so much
Absolutely.
for the time. Thank you so
Thank you,
much for the
Mani.
time.
We will have a discussion. In case if anyone would like to get in touch with the brand and have a deep dive discussion, that my request is please call the number which I have shared in the chat box. I would also request Imran if you can also share your number in the chat box. Imran is one of our local key account manager from Chennai. So at least he is
Sure, Bharat. Sure.
easily accessible, at least for the southern part of India. Anyone would like to get in touch with this brand, I mean, you can contact Imran directly right after this webinar. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mani.
All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye
Yes,
bye.
sir. Bye-bye. All right. Now move on to the next brand, and the next brand is called the Nova Global Logistic. Founded in 2012 and based in Vellore, Tamil Nadu, Nova Global Logistic is a leading courier and transportation service provider. This is specializing in low-cost express delivery service for domestic and international shipment. This brand offers priority delivery, onboard courier, e-commerce delivery, bulk mailing, warehouse, and transportation solutions. They primarily focuses on customer trust, reliability, and quality service. To talk more about this, I'm joined with Shafiq, right? Sir, if you could just stand on the camera. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much. All right. So I would now request you to please share the business insight and the business opportunity. Over to you, sir. Shafiq, sir, there? I think there seems to be some problem with the internet, I guess. Right. Am I audible, Shafiq? All right. But you're on mute, sir. You are on mute. You need to unmute it first.
No.
Sir, you are audible. Shafiq, sir, I can hear you. It's okay, fine. In case if you could
Yeah.
just turn on the camera, yeah.
Yeah, one sec, sir. One sec.
All right, so I think it got disconnected, and by the time he joins, just to let you know, everyone, that in case if you would like to, contact any brand that we will showcase today, you can contact us on the hotline number, which I already have shared in the chat box. It is 9717683838. Or also you can write to us at feedback@franchisindia.in. All right.
Good evening, team. Sorry.
That's okay, fine, no problem.
Sure. Hi, this is Shafiq Ahmed Patel. founder of Nova Global Logistics Private Limited. We are origin of Vellore since 2012. We are carry forward our business since 2012 to 2024, B2C, with handling of 500 plus customers, 500 plus customers for exports and imports, both domestic and uh, international courier and cargo services. Now, recently on board for the franchisee India. So based on this for domestic and international courier services, we have started three products.
So there seems to be some problem with the internet. I would request you to please sit somewhere, and then you can talk about it. Or would
Yes,
you like to take some time? Then meanwhile, we have,
please, sir.
yeah, is that okay if you come back, after 15 minutes?
Sure,
All
sir.
right.
Sure, sir.
So we have Azil, right? Azil, take care of the. All right. So let's move on to the next. Azil, are you there? If you could just turn on the camera. All right, fantastic. So let's move on to the next brand that we have is the Zaika Uttarda. Zaika Uttarda is a beloved vegetarian restaurant in Velachery, Chennai, known for serving authentic North Indian and Indo-Chinese cuisine. With a warm, family-friendly ambience and a diverse menu, the restaurant offers everything from rich curries and tandoori delights to favorite, to biryanis to Manchurian, right? Founded with a passion for delivering traditional Punjabi flavors, Zaika Uttarda has become a go-to spot for every food lover seeking quality, taste, and comfort under one roof. Whether dining in or ordering online, every meal promises a true taste of North Indian. So, to talk more about this, I'm joined with Izil. He's the founder of this brand. I would now request you to please take us through with the brand and the business opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction, Mr. Bharat. Good evening to you all. I'm the founder of Zaika Uttarda. It's a casual dining restaurant which is put up in Chennai. And we are looking out for an expansion in the franchise business with the model FOFO, which is franchise operated, franchise owned model. So we are a pure vegetarian restaurant, as Mr. Bharat told, that we have a vast menu list with us to cater to all the group of ages, right from the child till the senior citizen, or in between the middle-aged man or in the youngsters. So it's a mix of all. As in, when they come to a restaurant, they would want they would not even blink what to choose. So those many varieties, those many spreads we have. So I would like to also take you through what exactly our franchise model is about. So the model here is a North Indian concept where it has a good cozy ambience. It has a very relaxed ambience with wide spread of our menu. The USP of Zaika Uttarda is being that it has a best quality food and it caters to all the ages from the child till the senior citizen. And it is most popular brand in the city. It has a very good review. It's one of among one of the highest review in Google. And as you can see, the menu design, the itself caters to all to consume more. It can cater to every age. Zyka really has a it also has healthy options, whereas we always source our raw materials which are of high quality, a quality materials, the fresh groceries, the vegetables, the provisions, and the dairy products what we consume is all of very high quality materials only. That's the reason why we have a solid consistency with our quality and quantity, as in the as you can see there are a lot of reviews in our Insta page, in our Google page. You can browse through. And the model over here, the FOFO model for the investors, comes with the two models, which is from 800 square feet to 1000 square feet model, which is of 35 lakhs investment. That includes the franchisee fee of 6 lakhs. And there's one more model, which is 1500 square feet to 2000 square feet. This model investment is 55 lakhs, and this is an inclusive of franchisee fee once again. The difference between these two models are nothing but the seating capacity, of course. The first model seating capacity is somewhere between 35 to 40, and second somewhere between 55 to 60. And that's how the model, these two models are. Currently, we have one outlet at Navalur, which is undergoing construction, and it's in the process. One of our investor who has taken up our project, and there are two other pipelines who are location hunting at the moment. So other than that, what we provide you as a support, as a franchise, as a franchisee, what kind of a support we give to a franchisor? Any investor who are interested from various backgrounds, they could be there is no age limit to it. They could be from any domain. They could be from any industry. Nonetheless, we are there to support them at all times. The support is given from A to Z. A to Z, I mean to say, manpower support, inventory and stock support will be there. The standard of operations will be there, and the quality checks will be there. So all these parameters will be guided through our process only. And as far as manpower is concerned, right from the dishwashing till the gatekeeper, the entire manpower will be sourced by us, will be trained by us, and will be deployed at your place. And in near future, in case if there is a shortage or a replacement, then and there it can be done, since we are from local Chennai itself. Yes. And other than that, I would say our standard of operations would be to a level where we have a set of guidelines, we have a set of protocols to be followed. We have a manual which will be given to the investor, where he could easily go through the entire process. And having said that, that would be theory part, and whereas it is our own sole responsibility to give their practical knowledge as well. So there will be an kind of a training given to the investor as. So other than that, if you can see, we have a dedicated marketing team for us. Other platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, and Google page. So these will be passed on to our. Are you able to hear? hear?
Yeah, we can hear you, although there seems to be some problem with the internet.
Yeah. Okay, right. So digital and these privileges with a team of a couple of channels. How
No, there seems to be a problem with the internet. All right. Let's wait for just for a minute, right? In case if in case if Hazel is able to join. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah, okay. So this is what Zyka is all about. And in case if you really interested in this brand, you would have couple of questions in your mind, so you can shoot it out.
Yeah, by the way, Azil, what all states you're looking for your expansion? Like, what is your phase one area of expansion?
Phase one is within Chennai, and other than that, we are open to tier two cities and tier one cities in within Tamil Nadu.
And how you ensure that authenticity of your food, basically? I mean, I know that people must be looking for authentic taste, of your restaurant, right? So how you maintain that?
Yes. So no other restaurants would do this. We have a special kind of a this thing to any investor who's really interested. We would send our expert chef who has an experience of more than 25 plus years
Okay.
at their place at our expense for about a month, so that the consistency and the team coordination and the proper training of how we do and what all the do's are, what all the don'ts are, has been completely trained on.
All right. And how many stores you have right now?
Right now, one, and there is one more which is under construction, and two are under pipeline.
And how that store is doing the business in terms of revenue every month?
It's just started up,
Okay.
so yeah, it's very pretty soon to tell.
Okay.
But
Okay. No problem. Right. Thanks so much, Azil, for coming here and sharing the brand details and the business opportunity. Uh, Before, I mean, would you like to make a short, just a summary about the investment that you're looking for?
The investment here is a 35 lakhs model and a 55 lakhs model. Both are available, and there is one more model which is a premium model, which is more than 1,500 to 2,000 square feet.
And how much is the franchise fee and sort of in case if you
Franchisee fee
little
would
more
be 6
elaborate?
lakhs,
Okay.
which is inclusive of the project cost.
All right. Okay. No problem. Right. So everyone, in case if you want, if you really want, the Zaika Uttarda, I mean, something which provides the North Indian cuisine, right? Authentic cuisine in southern part of India, then of course you can definitely go for this. This will give you opportunity to, put something different forward, right? So that is what you can get it, in the southern part of India. So thanks so much, Azil, for coming here and sharing the business
Thank you, Bharat.
opportunity. Welcome. And now move on to the next brand, and the next brand is Fresh Crush. Fresh Crush is a premium beverage brand specializing in hygiene, natural, and refreshing sugarcane juice. The brand focuses on health-conscious consumers, ensuring an authentic, chemical-free, and fresh drinking experience. By leveraging sustainability and minimal processing techniques, the Fresh Crush maintains the true essence of sugarcane and herbs, right? To talk more about this, I'm joined with Arjun. Arjun, my request is to please let's start talking about the brand and the business opportunity. Over to you.
Yes, hi everyone. Thank you, Mr. Bharat. Very grateful to be here. And thanks everyone who are tuning in on a Sunday evening, listening to me
Correct.
talking about the brand. So I'm here representing Fresh Crush. Yeah. So I'm here representing Fresh Crush. We are a Chennai-based brand serving sugarcane juice, but with a twist. We do cold press sugarcane juice without adding any ice, water, or sugar. No preservatives, and it's freshly made. And in a sense, the core value of the business is we are soil to soil. So we source directly from the farmers and we cut out the middleman. We process the cane in our factory and we clean it and supply to all our retail outlets where we sell juice directly to the customer. And the waste which is garnered from the sugar cane when it's crushed, we're also making soil nutrients out of it. So the waste sugar cane, we are collecting it and we are processing it, and it's supposed to be very helpful for fruiting and flowering. So right now, that is also in process. Do you mind if I share my screen?
Please, please, yeah.
Yeah, so 1 second. So this is the, yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, it is visible. You just need to put this in
Can you see my
the-
screen?
Yeah, I can see this. You please just put in the full screen. That's so on the right hand side, you will get three
Yeah,
dots.
this is okay.
Not right now. It is.
Yeah.
You need to click on the three dots, and then you will find there.
This one?
Click on that. Anyways, no problem. Let's start.
Yeah. So are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen. The only problem is the voice, right? The internet is not seems to be good. Your voice is breaking.
Okay. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's okay. Fine. Go ahead.
Sorry. Yes, so we are a Fresh Crush. We are selling sugarcane juice in all our retail outlets, right? Right now, earlier on in India, we used to have a big culture of drinking sugarcane juice, especially in North and South India. And that culture has reduced a bit because we saw a problem in the market. Most of the sugarcane juice right now is being sold in roadside vendors in a very unhygienic way, and they add all sorts of ice and other things, and they don't actually clean the sugarcane properly. So what we wanted to introduce is that we wanted to get sugarcane juice at an affordable price, but keep it very hygienic without adding any ice, water, or sugar, without adding any additives or preservatives or anything like that. So that's the problem which we want to solve with Fresh Crush. Am I being audible?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
So yeah, and we started the brand in 2021 with one store right here in Chennai, and that took off really well. So we started expanding slowly. So mostly company stores, and we slowly started reaching out to franchises, mostly friends and family, and other people who wanted to try our product. Started franchises. Right now, our presence is we have 50 stores across South India. We have 37 stores in Chennai, and we have 12 stores in Bangalore. Actually, we have one store in Port Blair in Andaman. A staff of ours actually shifted over there, and he started a franchise, and it's a very heartwarming story. You know, he's not very well to do, but he started a franchise, and it's taken off very well in Port Blair. So kudos to him. Yeah. So in essence, we wanted to solve the issue of having sugarcane juice at a hygienic way in a storefront, and it took off very well in 2021. And the unique thing about Fresh Crush is we maintain hygiene and we have a lower price point. So we start from 25 rupees for 250 ml. And we're there in very strategic locations. So we are there, we're tied up with more supermarket, we're tied up with Fresh Today supermarket, we're tied up with BPCL, Bharat Petroleum, and HPCL, HP Petroleum bunks. So in these very strategic locations which have high footfall, and we're able to service, 90% of the population. Yeah. And there's one more thing I would like to add about the brand. We really want to start a brand which is organic, which is healthy, because there's a huge health push towards, sustainability and things like that in around across the world in general now. So that's something I would like to specify. We are in true essence soil to soil, where we take the sugarcane from the soil and we give it back to the soil by our soil nutrients. And in a way, we're also empowering the farmers because we have direct tie-ups with multiple farms across South India, and we're buying sugarcane from them in bulk very consistently, so we give them a good income stream as well. So this is some of our products. We sell sugarcane juice in all the flavors. We have some other products as well. We have nata chakre, so it's cane sugar and spice jaggery, and we sell seed mix, so 6-in-1 seed mix, cumin seeds, cucumber seeds, and few things like that, coated in jaggery. Then we have our ABC Nutri Mix. It's apple, beetroot, carrot with jaggery. Then we have choco ragi with jaggery, and we have turmeric and jaggery. So these are some of our products. We're doing a lot of R&D, and we're introducing more and more products. We've just recently rolled out sugarcane popsicles. It's doing very well in the Chennai market. and we're looking to roll it out in Bangalore as well. And we're doing some other complementary food products we are looking to add in our stores, which will help boost sales. Yeah, so these are our prices. 250 ml juice starts from 25 rupees and it goes up 500 ml is exactly into two of that. There's some of our products and prices. So very affordable pricing. We are catering to the masses because we feel that sugarcane juice is a it's a sort of traditional drink which has been in our culture for centuries. So we don't want to make it a premium product. We want to work out a lean, very efficient model of a storefront where we are able to service customers and still make a profit even though we're selling juice starting from 25 rupees. So that's what we want to do. We have two different models of stores. We have brick and mortar and kiosks. Brick and mortar are storefronts which are already existing. Kiosks are a 30 square feet structure which we construct and give to the franchise partner. Just share some photos. So this is our kiosk outlet. It's 30 square feet and has all our branding. Basically has a fridge, has a crushing machine and a table inside. And one staff operates from inside the store. Bharat, I'm audible, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So very lean, very efficient mode of operation, but we pack quite a big punch in terms of sale. Because even from a very small unit, we're able to service a large customer base and get sale. And it's doing very well. It's a product which doesn't really require a lot of extra marketing because it's already ingrained in our culture. What we've noticed from our customer base is that most of the customers are repeat customers because once they try the product, they really enjoy the quality of the product. They come back because it's very fresh and refreshing. They just need to know that okay, this product is available in a hygienic way, and they come back and the customers for life basically. These are some of the kiosk photos. We have brick and mortar outlets as well, as you can see in the photos. We are not restricted only to kiosk models. We do brick and mortar where we're able to put our machinery and service the customer. We're affordable, we're accessible, we don't hide any ice or water. And sorry, 1 second. Yeah. And one of the things which we perfected in the last 4 years of operations is sourcing. So sourcing is a big is the main part of the business. We have found very reliable farms in South India to source cane from. So one main thing which we are providing to all our franchises is stable supply of cane throughout the year without any change in price. That's one very important thing I would like to mention. So if you're taking a fresh crush franchise, you know that okay, your raw materials are sorted. It's only single product, so wastage is going to be low, and that product is guaranteed by the company every day of the year at the same price. There's no fluctuation in price, and we have very good backend systems to monitor like the pilferage and the yield of the sugarcane, and we have a in-house maintenance team which helps in case of any proactive and reactive maintenance for the machines. We're able to fix it. Yeah. And talking a little bit about the company, there are 3 promoters. One promoter is Miss Runima. She has 14 years of experience in retail, growing Tony and Guy from 1 outlet to around 300 outlets. The other is Mr. Irfan. He's a Navy officer, and he's a mechanical engineer who is engineering all our machinery. And third is Mr. Nawaz. He's a lawyer, so he helps with our auditing and finance. So we're very hands-on company, all Chennai-based, and we're very committed to giving this product in a very traditional way, upholding the values of our country. So getting to a little bit of specifics about the franchise itself, I'll just get into the numbers. There are 2 different models you can choose, a single unit franchise or a multi-unit franchise. You can either take a single storefront or kiosk, or you can take multiple units at the same time. And it's going to be a 4-4 model, franchise-owned, franchise-operated model, where the company buys, you buy all the assets from the company, you own it in your name, and you take care of the operations as well. This is the investment. So it's a 2 lakh franchise fee. And then there's a 4.3 lakhs for the setup of the machinery. So the entire setup comes up to 6.3 lakhs. This includes the kiosk structure, the crushing machine, the fridge, the table, and all the other miscellaneous items inside the store to run the kiosk. It includes the Wi-Fi camera as well. So end to end, we basically set up the store for you in the location of your choice. The only commitment we need from the franchise side is to run the storefront of operations by putting a staff, because we can't guarantee staff, but we make sure that the staff is trained by the company. And we charge a royalty on a monthly basis of 6%. It's 6,000 rupees or 6%, whichever is higher. And we see a profit margin of 22 to 25% per month net profit. So your gross margin is going to be around 60%, and your net margin is 22 to 25%. And you should, the average sale for a store right now is around 1.5 lakhs. And with that sale, your profit margin is 25%, and your return on capital invested should be 12 to 15 months. So on that note, we do have multiple franchises in Chennai who have made their money back in 8 to 10 months itself, and even lesser. So it all depends on location. Location is very, very important in the business. As I mentioned before, it doesn't need a lot of additional marketing, because the product, the culture of drinking sugarcane juice is actually very prevalent in hot cities in the country. But we just need to make sure we're in strategic locations to service them. That's why we do the kiosk model, where it's in case the location doesn't work out, we're able to, it's a movable structure, so we're able to hire a crane and put it in the next location. So that's a hedge against any unforeseen risk. These are some of the monthly projections. So 77,000 is going to be our operational break even on a monthly basis. And our stores usually sit around a 1.5 lakh sale. And in that, you'll be seeing a profit margin of 25% per month, and return on capital of 72% on a per annum basis. 3 lakh is generally our very high performing stores. We should be seeing a 34% profit margin, and you should be seeing a return on capital of almost 200% on a per annum basis. So basically, for people who are interested in taking the franchise and interested in the product, you sign up, and we do the entire setup process for you, and we do the entire process for training of your staff for the store. And after that, on a daily basis, we since it's we supply all the raw material on a daily basis, we'll be in contact with you and for giving you all the raw materials. So you'll be supplying the cups, bottles, any additives or flavoring. And the sugarcane, which we clean, we peel it, and we cut it into pieces, put in a bag, and we send it to your store. You basically store it in the refrigerator, and as the customer comes, you squeeze it and you crush it and you serve to the customers. Yeah. These are some of the franchise obligations. Protection of you, basically, you'll be using our name to run the store, and our trademark logos and our names. We'll be using our products. We will be setting the product ranges which you'll be doing in the store, and the pricing of the products. And central marketing is done by the Fresh Crush team. We will be promoting your location specifically, and we'll be doing your FSSAI license registration. Any Swiggy and Zomato online onboarding as well, we'll be doing for you. And local marketing will be taken care of by the franchise owner. So anything like a local sampling or local events, that will be taken care of by the franchise. And franchise fees is 2 lakhs, as I mentioned earlier. So one-time payment. So the contract length is 3 years, and on renewal of the contract after 3 years, it's a 25,000 fee for the second renewal. Yeah. So I would, yeah. This is just a brief about the company. I would love to entertain some questions.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Arjun. In fact, if you look into the core attributes about of this company, of this brand, then of course the quality and the freshness that we provide, by locally sourcing the sugarcane processed hygienically, right? That is what the best part is. I mean, yes, sugarcane is something. Sugarcane juice is not new for us in India. It's a part of culture, right? We always, every part of India, we drink it. Yeah. So we really appreciate for bridging the gap between the unorganized vendors and the cold press juice companies, right? It is indeed the fresh kind of the business opportunity that you are providing to all the investors, and that too at a very the low cost investment, right? So 6 lakh rupees, nothing. right? But the kind of product you will be serving through will be providing to the society is great, right? Because it is health conscious. It is good for the health conscious people because there is no sugar added, ice or artificial preservative, right? Apart from that, also it has sustainability, right? The waste is recycled, and also the accessibility, right? You can open this particular kind of kiosk in any high footfall locations, and you can definitely do, much better business. So I think this can be one of the great opportunity, right? In case if you want to go for this, my request is to please get in touch on our number, which I already have shared in the chat box. I would also, I mean, Imran has also shared his number. He's from Chennai. So in case if anyone would like to get in touch with him, then you can connect with Imran, right? He's our local key account manager for all the brands which discussed today. I'm just putting it again in the chat box. Yeah. So, all right. Thank you so much, Arjun, for the great business opportunity you're providing to all the investors. A low investment, high margin, and of course, sustainability and something new providing to the society, right? That's
Yeah.
the great work that you guys are doing. Fantastic. Right. We'll now move on to the next brand, and the next brand is called Anjali Retail. Anjali Retail Private Limited is basically a subsidiary of Natraj Oils Mills Private Limited. It was established in 2024 to expand into the retail sector through franchise model. With over 3 decades of experience in food production, Anjali Retail has built a strong reputation for quality trust, making it a household name in South India. To talk more about this, I'm joined with Santosh. Santosh, are you there? Yeah. So now I would
Yeah,
request
hi.
Santosh sir to please take the lead and let's introduce the brand and the business opportunity. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Hi, good evening to everyone. This is Santosh here. I'm just heading the Anjali Retail division, and it gives me immense pleasure to be here with you and all introduce something very close to the heart, like Anjali Retail. It's a upcoming retail venture, so which that aims to bring traditional values, quality, and affordability all under. It's going to be one roof. See, at Anjali Retail, our mission is simple. It's like to bring the best of Indian household essentials to every home. Whether it's going to be a cold pressed sesame oil, cold pressed other oils, pulses, groceries, puja products, and all A to Z, whatever you name it. So it's all going to be all under one roof, under the brand of Anjali Retail. So I'm just going to just run a short intro about the company. So one sec. Okay. See, this company, Anjali Retail, the parent company of this is called as Natraj Oil Mills Private Limited. So this was established in the year 1993, and the brand name Anjali is globally present. Like you take it in India, anywhere it's present, and globally countries like US, UK, Australia, Singapore. So globally we are present, and the company was formed by the chairman of the company is KSR Natarajan, and the managing director of the company is Dr. Senthil Nathan, and another director is Ramnath Shankar. So we have a very big manufacturing unit at Madurai, which was established in the year 1993, and we do manufacture cold pressed sesame oil, cold pressed peanut oil, coconut oil, and refined sunflower oil, and all kinds of pulses, which is under the sister concern name called as Vijay Agro Foods Private Limited, and we do manufacture millets and everything. So we have a the team is like this. Like we have a team of um, on the board. Like it's Mr. KSR Natarajan. He's the chairman of the company, followed by his sons like Dr. Sindhanathan and Ramnath Shankar. So they take care of the entire operations and everything. So like we do manufacture all these kind of products, and we sell in domestic market, and we are present in global markets too, and we do private labelings too. So when it comes to the cooking oil, it's going to be like cold pressed sesame oil and peanut oil. As I said earlier, it's going to be rice bran oil, and it's going to be refined sunflower oil, and we do the puja oil and lamp oil too. And when it comes to the rice, we do all this kind of Karnataka ponni, basmati, siraga, samba, and we do that. And pulses like moong dal, tur dal, urad dal, chana dal. And when it comes to the millets, we do the kudo millet, red millet, little millet, that sambarava, black rice, foxtail millet, and everything. So we have a brand called as Anjali for this cold pressed sesame oil, and the other brand is called as N-Star, which is for the cold pressed peanut oil. And next is we have Advanced as named as for the rice bran oil, and next is Deepanjali. It's a puja oil. When it comes to the rice and rice, its brand is named as Anjali Varsha, and when it comes to the what do you call pulses, it's Anjali. So I'm just going to tell you about the proposed franchisee model. So it's going to be like this: the Anjali Retail, it's a franchisee owner franchisee operated model, and the brand guidelines will be given by the Anjali Retail, and it's like basically in to start with, we are just looking for the first for 4 years, like minimum area required is like 1,000 square feet. So we have just taken average rent per square feet as 100, and monthly rental will be around tentatively 1 lakh. And when it comes to the working capital, it's going to be like employee salaries and the electricity and water all put together, like again 1 lakh. And the capital investment, so all put together, the total working capital per month, it would be like 2 lakhs. And when it comes to the capital investment for 1,000 square feet, it's going to be like setup cost on an average would be around 17 lakhs, which includes the teams, the racks, and all aircons and everything. And next is again the initial inventory cost. So all kind of groceries and all staples and household items, which will be uh, supplied by us directly, and the total investment cost would be tentatively around 20 lakhs for that. So the initial cost, which I told you, it's like 17 lakhs for the setup cost, and 3 lakhs would be the it's going to be a franchisee fee which you will be paying for us, for that, for which we are just going to supply you all the kind of softwares and all other things. So all put together, it's going to be A and B, it's going to be 40 lakhs. And again, it's going to be for the rented place which you are going to rent. So tentatively, the lease deposit would be like 6 lakhs, and small other working capital would be 2 lakhs. So all put together, the proposed what do you call capital, like total investment would be around 48 lakhs. So in this, the monthly gross margin which we have tentatively arrived would be around between 15 to 20%. It's going to be a tentative. So once we just go into the micro level, we can just see on the what do you call the exact margins across each product, and we can just make an average. And we are also just looking for a C&F agent, like carry and forward agent. So for example, in Chennai, we are just looking for 2 to 3 C&F agents, so that all our goods will be under one roof there. So from there, it will be supplied to the next retail outlets nearby. So not only in Chennai, across Tamil Nadu, Hyderabad, Karnataka, everywhere we are just looking. So next is what we have planned is it's a rollout plan. So in South India, we have just planned for tentatively 480 units. It's going to be like in Chennai, we have just planned for 80 retail outlets, and Coimbatore 40, Madurai 30, and Trichy 25, Salem 25, Tirupur 20, Erode we have plus fan for 10, Velu 10, and Nagarkoil 10, and Thuthukudi 10. And when it comes to the Karnataka, again we have just planned for 100 units, and Andhra Pradesh 30 retail franchise units, and in Telangana again 40, and in Kerala it's going to be again 50 retail units. So our target locations is like residential societies, the commercial markets, and high streets and high footfalls. Like we can support in all kind of digital platforms, and marketing activities and everything. So if we can just go into the micro level into the next step, like, and any other questions can be just mentioned in the box.
Right, right. Thank you so much, sir. Just to summarize once again, the Anjali Retail is committed to driving the high quality, health conscious food products while preserving the traditional flavor and the product techniques. If you will look into the product portfolio of Anjali Retail, they provide you cooking and puja oils. They also provide pulses, rice, millets, and everything. Like, I mean, all these categories food that they have. If you look into this, the market potential, right? The Indian food and beverage sector is growing at a CAGR of 12%, right? Urban markets contributes out of 165% of FMCG revenue. So if you will look into this particular franchise business, I think this can be one of the great opportunity for you, right? Brand is definitely going to be there for all sort of training, comprehensive support, including the training, marketing, business support, and the ongoing support, right? Why you should choose Anjali Retail as a partner? I mean, as Santosh had already said that they have strong parent company with over 30 years of legacy, right? Apart from that, they have a high consumer trust and a brand recall, right? They also have been expanding into fast growing sectors with strong market demand, and they have structured franchise model with extensive support for partners. As you as just sir, shared that what is their targets for overall southern part of India. They have a target of almost like 480 stores across southern part of India, but they are primarily focused more on the Andhra Pradesh of at least 50 plus units, right? So this is how this brand is focusing on. In case if anyone would like to go for this, go with the successful journey of this brand, my request is to please get in touch on our number, which we already have shared in the chat box. I think Imran, we already have shared the Imran's number. He is our key account manager from Chennai, and you can contact him anytime you want after this webinar. So thanks so much, Santosh sir, for coming here
Thank you.
and sharing the detail about the brand and the business opportunity. Um, and yep. So I have just shared the number in the chat box, so anyone can contact that number. Thanks so much, sir,
Okay, thank you, thank
for
you.
coming here. Welcome, sir. And yep, we'll now move back to the same. In case if Shafiq's internet is working, right? I mean, we can start talking about the Nova Logistics. Shafiq sir, you there? Imran, can you please check, if the internet is back on track?
Sure, let me check it now. Yeah, he will be joining now. He's
Okay.
on. Yeah.
Sir, have you joined?
Yes, he joined already. So,
Yeah, if you
um,
could tell him to, start the presentation.
yeah,
Meanwhile, I have shared the contact detail of Franchise India. If anyone would like to get in touch with us, you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in, or you can also connect with us on 9717 Or if you would like to contact someone local in Chennai, southern part of India, then Imran is the key account manager. He can be contacted on his number, which he already have shared in the chat box. You can connect with him right away, or after this webinar, and he's going to be there to help you uh, with all the brands that we discussed yesterday and today. Imran, can you please check that? Shafiq, are you there? Or maybe in case if it's still there, if there is still the internet problem, then we can
I
move.
think there's an internet problem, so I think
All
we
right,
can.
no problem. So, okay, fine, no problem. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining this webinar. I know it is Sunday, and that too in the evening. Getting some time for staying with us, almost like 1 hour, really matters a lot for us. We really appreciate your patience, and hope these brands would give you a new insight for going into your entrepreneurship journey. In case if you want, then you can connect with us. So till then, that's it for the day and the evening today. Till then, take care. Have a nice day. Thank you, Ibrahim, for joining.
Thank you.